What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan from Learning Works for Kids, and today we are playing a new game, the game Destiny 2. You've most likely heard of this game, as it is a huge game out right now. Obviously, it is the sequel to Destiny 1 made by Bungie. If you've never heard of this game, it is a first-person shooter slash MMORPG, and yeah, I thought it would be awesome to do a series on this game, so let's just hop right into it. Let's just click play. Today, what we're really going to be going over is we're going to be doing the character creation and a bit of the prologue. The prologue is probably going to end up taking a couple episodes, but I thought, why not just get into it, start a new character, and yeah, basically go with the flow today. We're going to be flexible, figure out a new character. As you can see, I already have a character. He's a warlock character, but we're gonna make someone new to kind of figure out together, and yeah, so let's go into it. The main classes that you can pick from in this game, there's Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. These are the only three classes in the game, and let's read them. Titan, disciplined and proud. Titans are capable of both aggressive assaults and stalwart defenses. Hunter, agile and daring. Hunters are quick on their feet and quicker on their draw. Warlocks weaponize the mysteries of the universe to sustain themselves and devastate their foes. So basically, if you were to compare it to any other classes in any other games, we have kind of like a warrior type class, kind of more of a brute forward class is the Titan. Hunter, which is kind of more of a rogue, or like you would see like an archer in a game type of class, or a warlock, which is kind of more of a mage. Though every class, they all use guns, and it's kind of their special abilities and stuff that change. I'm thinking my main character is a warlock, so we're not going to make a warlock. I want to be flexible today, figure out a new character together, figure out their moves together, and kind of go like that today. So I'm thinking either Hunter or Titan. Since I have a warlock, I'm thinking the exact opposite. It's probably a Titan, so might go ahead and pick that today. The customization that you have is basically you pick your class, you pick your race, and then you can customize the race a bit. So we picked the Titan out of the three, and the races we can pick out of are human. You are a human, hardy and adaptable. Your ancestors rose from earth to build an age of miracles. Awoken, you are awoken, marked by the cosmos. Your ancestors took shelter in deep space and it changed them forever. Or Exo, you are an Exo, a self-aware war machine built for a long forgotten struggle. Basically, human, space person, robot. My warlock is one of these space people, so I'm thinking maybe we'll make like a robot or something today. I think the only difference between the male and female robot, I think the females are a bit slimmer, so maybe we'll make like a female robot or something, change it up. Yeah, so we pick in robot. As you can see, if I were to pick like a human or something, I can change the hair and the face and the markings on my face. But since I'm picking a robot, it's more so like head features and stuff. So let's pick a face. What face do we want today? I think it's something slick. We are a female, so it's maybe something kind of slick. I'm thinking maybe something, yeah, that doesn't look that bad. This one doesn't look too bad either. I definitely want one with eyes. I don't like these ones that don't even have eyes or anything. Let's go with this one at the bottom right. And what color do we want to make this character? Our armor will change, so we don't want to base it on that red. So we see a cool color or something. I kind of like this color. If we're going for a female, it's kind of like a purplish blue. It's not that bad. I don't mind this blue too. It's subtle, which I kind of like. We'll go with the purplish blue. And for the mouth color, this is kind of the lights behind your mouth. We want to go like opposite. Ooh, I kind of like the orange. So if we match the eyes, yeah, I kind of like that. It's very, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's interesting. Kind of the orange clashing with the purple. And now we pick a head feature, which other classes, like I said, you would pick your hair here. But we basically pick what we want on our head. I don't want something too crazy. I'm thinking maybe something like these little antennas or something. Everything else seems a little much. Like, I don't know. This is, I don't know. These horns and stuff, they're a little much for me. So I'm thinking maybe just the air antennas. And we'll pick something cool like this as well. Ooh, I kind of like this. What do we want? Should we keep the orange theme going? So make it orange. Like that. Or like, is that better? I kind of like this. I kind of like the eye splatter. I feel like it's subtle, but rocks it. Looks pretty cool. I guess we'll rock this. I don't think that looks that bad. Yeah, and let's just go like that. So, So we picked our marking, our head feature, and we are basically done with the character creation. There isn't a ton of options, but the options are pretty good. They're pretty simplistic, but effective, how I'd say. Like, you can definitely make your own character. We are going to be skipping the cutscenes in this playthrough, otherwise the entire videos would be cutscenes. If you are following along and you want to see the cutscenes, feel free to leave a comment below and I will find the cutscenes for each episode and reply back, or you could just YouTube Destiny 2 cutscenes. But just for time's sake, we're going to skip them today. I'll give you little summaries of what's going on as we get thrown down to wherever we get thrown down and go from there. And yeah, so like I said earlier, today we're really just going to be focusing on maybe flexibility and working memory as we basically get used to this new character and figure out his moves. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be trying to figure out the new moves for this character because I've never played a Titan before, and basically try and get comfortable with the moves by using some working memory and remembering what they do and whatnot. So you start off with a pistol, and we're kind of thrown to this exploded or desolate, I believe we're on Earth or something. Basically, evil people are coming to take over, and they've threatened our light force that gives us Guardians power. Guardians are basically these characters that I am, that allows me to have kind of little superpowers and stuff. So our first enemies, the Legionnaires, basically just normal type of enemies.
Systems by blowing up planets.
So the main controls, right now I'm using a keyboard and mouse, though you can use a controller, and this game is for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well. WASD to move around, space to jump. If you tap it twice, you can jump up in the air. All of this remains the same for all the different types of classes. Yeah, so let's try something right now that I don't know what it does. Like I said, being flexible, we're gonna press Q and see what happens. Okay, cool. So I knew Q was a grenade, but I didn't know what type of grenade it was. So if I press Q, it looks like I throw a like a shot grenade or electric grenade.
Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Awesome. So we want to remember we have like a shot grenade on Q, and we need to watch the cooldown at the bottom left of our screen to keep track of that. You also saw I probably meleeed a character. I believe this is bound to V, but I have it bound to my mouse button as well. Melees do a good amount of damage in this game. So if someone gets close to you, you should definitely abuse your melee. Yeah. Let's. Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hey, you two.
Hey.
Give me a sec.
Oh. Oh, he seems to be handling things.
In the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Awesome. This guy seems to be on track. I think this is one of the main characters as well. Like I said, I've played a good amount of the game on my other character, though I don't remember everything. I kind of just flew through a lot of it. Let's go this way. Hey, what's going on, buddy? By the way, if you're ever curious of what you should be doing, you can press tab and pull up this little ghost guy. This little cube is the kind of robot voice that's been talking to us, and he kind of guides you through everything. And if you ever don't know where to go, you just press tab and you pull him up, and it'll tell you what you should be doing on the left side of your screen, and it'll make this little diamond waypoint appear wherever you should be going. So, looks like we should be going that way because the diamond waypoint's right in front of us. So if you're ever lost, don't be afraid to pull him out and kind of keep track where you're going. Okay, so we got a new gun as well. Oh, we have some more enemies. Let's try out the new gun. Right click to zoom in as well. On the controller, I believe it's actually, I'm not too sure of the controller controls. If you guys want me to find those out, I can find those out for you as well. Like I said before, leave in the comments below. Yeah. We're going to be kind of bouncing between both our weapons today. One thing about this game that I love is the environment. It's so beautiful, I have to say. I believe I'm running this game on low right now. Let me just quickly check. Let's see. And it looks this good. Yep, I'm running the game on low just for recording sakes. And yeah, it still looks beautiful, which is an awesome thing to say about a game. Just keep walking around. So what is our main task right now? We should try and keep track of what we're actually doing for the story. Join Zavala in the plaza. Move through the hangar and reach the commander. So we're trying to join Commander Zavala, who's in the plaza. And just like any other any other first-person shooter or anything, you kind of want to aim for the head when you're fighting these aliens and stuff. You'll do more damage. Whenever you see a yellow number, it's kind of like a critical number. Remember, use our grenade. Remember, it's a shot grenade. It has a bit of distance on it, so you're going to want to go with the flow. Remember that. Yeah, it's going to be pretty important that we learn about all of our abilities and use them as much as we can. We don't want to only be shooting. Just like if you're painting a canvas or something in art class or anything like that, if you're just making anything artistic, you want to use all of the materials that you have at your display. And the same thing goes with this game. I don't just want to be using my pistol or just want to be using my guns in general. I want to remember to melee. If there's a group of people, I want to remember to use my grenade. I want to remember how much damage my grenade does. All of these type of things. Use everything that you have. Oh,
must be their command ship.
Awesome. And that's really where working memory and stuff comes into play, so we can remember how our abilities go. And as the game goes on, we're just going to get more abilities and stuff too. So we have more reasons of actually killing people. And speaking of that, one thing that, I don't know if you just saw on my screen, it says supercharged. This, I don't have a clue what it does, to be honest. Every class has its own kind of superpower thing that you activate by pressing F. I have no idea what the Titans is, so we're gonna be flexible and just try it out. I guess we'll just run up to them and then pop it and see what happens. Let's go. F. Boom. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm still in it. Okay, cool. So it looks like some type of like super mode where I can run really. Oh, what the? I just got hit with a meteor. Okay, it's not a big deal if you die. You can just respawn, unless it says like you can't respawn in that area or something. But yeah, that was cool. Okay, so that's another thing we're gonna want to remember for the future. Our super mode is like kind of this I do like a jump explosion, so I'm gonna want to use it near crowds, and then I can run around and kind of punch people and stuff. And I don't know, that was pretty cool though, right? I thought that was awesome. I think that was a little bit cooler than the Warlock's first special ability.
My ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion.
Oh,
what do you got?
you can also duck and slide by sprinting and crouching, which is your control button. So it's good to take cover with it too as well. So that is one thing I have to say I slack in this game, is taking cover.
They're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits.
So yeah, that's what's going on. All these evil ships are like attacking the Traveler, which is like this light force thing right there. And we're basically trying to save everyone in this whole situation right now. Oh, throw a grenade. Oh, that was a terrible grenade there. Okay. Oh, there's a player up there. You see that guy, that person with the one next to their name? That's an actual player. Like I said, this is an MMORPG, so I'm going to be fighting next to real people, and this is our kind of first scenario with it. So I can just punch him, and he'll probably get annoyed. Well, let's help him out. If you look at the left, our quest says defend the tower. So let's defend the tower. It looks like there's 3 assault waves coming, and this is the first one. It looks like we're going to be able to hold this pretty well. Remember to melee if someone's close to you. And you're always going to want to keep track of your ammo and stuff too. So melee is pretty good.
The last civilian is safely away.
Yeah, so this is the commander we were trying to meet up with earlier. I guess we're just waiting for new people to come. Hey, what up, Stick? Whatever your name is. Sticky something. Oh my, I just got blown up. Okay, at least it revived me on my... Oh, actually, this guy revived me. Thank you, man. So I guess I'll press E, or I don't know what that was. Whoa! I think this guy died too. I don't know. Oh, the enemies are back here. Yeah, if you can use the least amount of ammo as well, it'll definitely be the best in the long run. The next wave I see come down, I'm probably going to want to use my ultimate again. It looks like we've already defended off 2 or 3 repels though. We're probably actually going to be ending the video after this as well. I don't want to make it too long for you. But yeah, it's a nice intro so far. Let's use our super ability. Ah! Ah! Where are the enemies? So here's one. Boom! Boom! I don't really see much more enemies. Kind of a waste. What up, Noob Master? Noob Master's joining the battle over there. He's a Titan just like I am. That's pretty cool. Whoa, I almost got crushed by another one of those. Oh, I kind of wish I had my superpower for now. Like I said, I see a group of people, so I use my grenade. You're taking... By the way, something that I really haven't gone over that I probably should have gone over is your health bar is at the top. It's not as much of a health bar, more of a shield. So it regens pretty rapidly, but if it goes all the way out, you have to be careful, and you're at risk of dying. And if you die, it's usually not a huge deal, but obviously you don't want to die if you don't have to. This kind of wastes everybody's time, and it's less damage you're putting out if you're dead, you know? Awesome. So, this is Rappel 2 of 3. We're almost done with this.
Savala, the last of the shuttles is away.
Wait, is that it?
But the
So
speaker,
it's Rappel 3 of 3?
he never made it.
Okay, so that was it.
I'm going to look for him.
We're just gonna head over here. I think it's a kind of a quiet place over here. But yeah, we're probably gonna end the episode here. I don't want to make it too long. But we're definitely gonna be doing more Destiny 2 videos. I really enjoyed this game. Or not enjoyed this game. I enjoyed this game, and I'm really excited to kind of keep going with the flow and keep playing this game more. Do a little dance right now. So if there's anything you guys want to see me do in this game, or if there's any other class you want to see me try out, leave in the comments below. I'll probably turn this into a series and keep doing these kind of on once in a while, maybe once or twice a month, kind of keep this flow going and do some of the story, and maybe do things like PvP and raiding and strikes and a bunch of stuff that's in this game and some other videos. So hopefully you guys had fun watching and learned a little bit about Destiny 2 and what you can learn from it, and see you guys next time. Bye.